What's up, everybody? My name is Brandon Quindon, aka BMAX78. We're gonna be playing some more Street Fighter 6. Today we're gonna go with more Juri. I've gotten back into Juri a little bit more, gotten back into swing of things with her. She's really fun to play. I actually appreciate the fact that she's difficult, but she has the difficultness makes sense. So I switched over to Cam for a bit. After I switched over to Cammy, I kind of went back to a couple days ago. You saw that on stream. Got it pretty high in silver, about 600, 6,000 points or so. Been hovering around the 5,800 mark. I want to get to at least maybe 6,000 by the end of this stream today and stay in that kind of range, so keep going up. But I'm liking the challenges. I'm liking the fact that it's getting harder, getting tougher. It's really just something that I look forward to. So much fun. So Rash is officially out as of today. They did an update for Street Fighter as well, so there's a lot of update stuff in the shop. There's some actually new programs. I actually like some. There's one or two.
Thanks for your patronage.
Do one quick challenge that's kind of simple. Let me just back out of this real quick because it's a challenge to just do ranked.
Fighting ground.
Fight club.
One-on-one.
What stage will they choose? We're at the character select screen. Let's see who our fighters choose.
It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got.
I'm game if you are.
Brought till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight 'em all, boy. The time has come, the bell is run. No weekends here, you know that I'm a star, boy. My blood, sweat, and tears. I've been struggling for years. I'm saying
Make
I'm
way
one
for
of a
the
kind.
ninja
Our
star.
fighters have selected their characters and they're ready for business.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's
So this is
on.
gonna try this reverse real quick because I think that gives me
I'm
some more
charging
fight
like a
points
bull when
or
it's
fight
on,
points.
it's on.
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
All right, I'm ready.
You called
Here we
my
go.
answer.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Really excited to see what kind of attack both players have for this fight.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
You're down.
Ooh, you gotta make sure to keep your attention. Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
Yeah, you can tell both players are chomping at the bit.
You can open up chances to do big damage by fading something out, getting that super hard.
Okay, okay.
They're backed up into the corner.
Not like this. Not like this.
A quick breather. Goes for the jump in.
This is so good.
The overhead deny.
That was ridiculous.
Amazing. The low kick hit. You're done.
Takes the rest. Wow.
That was a close one. Had me sweating over here.
Nicely done. Always.
Heck. They get that one done. That was pretty easy to get done. So, got it out of the way.
Get in there!
I thought it was sold out. So let's get into some fights. To hopefully we get 2 matches or 2.
Here comes a new challenger.
Well, that was quick.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Nowhere to run.
Simple and clean.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
All right, let's go.
Player winning. But Steve checks that jump in easily. Now they can go on the offensive. Gets the jump in. He can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping. Absorbs the attack and fires back.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Taking stock. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. At the radar up and running.
Ooh, nicely done. Nice way to close out that round.
Round 2.
Alright,
With a
alright.
pretty convincing win. But what's next?
Definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take the defense. Be sure to focus on the next round.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Who'll gain control of the match and where are we going?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these 2 players will be in neutral to start out.
Showing some real tenacity. Take back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Medium kick. Sets up with the jump. Are we going to see a comeback here?
Great round. Nicely done.
Juri.
Alright, nice to start off.
That was a real intense fight.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here.
Goes in on the impact for nothing.
Ooh, not quite in range.
Player 2 with the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Solid anti-air there.
Smart stuff there.
The low heavy hit. Fights back out of the corner. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Goes for a projectile to try to change the pace.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
strong low attack hits.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done. All right, gets a round on the board.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You got that right. Oh, the next round's one. He denied the jumping.
Wow, what a decision! So smart.
They're backed up into the corner. Looking for a chance. Twists the impact.
Ooh, miscalculated that distance by a tiny bit.
Moved in above. Oh, what a read to block the drive impact.
I can't believe they blocked that. Who's gonna take control of this round? Good strike there. Gotta get this win. Damn, and they close it out.
Yeah,
Good
okay.
stuff.
Okay.
That was a clip on how a solid movie game wins matches.
Someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Go heavy.
Smart stuff there.
Okay, both fighters are taking a step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. So who's going to make a move?
Both seem a bit tentative.
So it looks like our fighters are taking a breather.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure.
Nicely played round there.
That's the round. What did you make of it?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Shows the medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Blocking a jump in attack leaves you at a disadvantage, so it's better to try and anti-it. That punch counter creates a chance for some juicy damage here. Completely overwhelmed him.
All right. All
That
right.
was such a stressful round.
Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some...
Here comes a new challenger.
That was the first receipt. He was pretty good. He actually kind of kept me at bay.
All right, both players
It's hard
are
because
ready
he's
to go.
I don't
Time
really
to
know
get
much
hype
about.
and make some
That's
noise.
what I've seen
As it
what he
once
did
was
on
beautifully
videos, like
said,
from the
it
YouTube
all
videos and stuff.
depends
But I
on
don't
your
really know
skill.
much
Go or broke.
that he can do.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Let's see how both players are going to start things off.
Gets a chance with the jumping. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
And they use the corner to stage a comeback. Thus, not wanting to get stuck in the corner. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so
Ooh, nicely played round there.
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
This has been a crazy chase, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments now.
Oh, he jumped over.
Player
Nice.
1 didn't try too much on driving that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up here.
What's gonna happen?
There's no way. All right.
What'll happen here?
Stop him there.
Not much life difference. Opens him up with a throw.
Wow! What a decision!
Ooh, I used drive.
Vintage move.
Oh, let's go!
Knocked him out of the air.
What a decision!
A
Juri.
decisive win. How's it all looking for where you're sitting?
Oh, that was hype. Cannot wait to see a rematch in the future.
Okay.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be
None of it
exciting to see.
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here. You're mine.
Jump in, finds the mark.
Coming in.
Falls short. Backs him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Has the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out. I'm trying to figure out how to get that damage. Where'd you
Smart
go?
throw. That'll do more damage.
Nice throw. I like that.
Big hit there.
Big roll reaching heavy.
Gotcha. Sky high. Coming in.
If they can't escape this rock solid corner pressure, this round is over.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. So bad.
Oh, wow.
That was such a
Wow.
stressful
Okay.
round.
Okay.
That match was too close. But definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
I'm getting stressed out and I'm not gonna play.
Everyone needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Medium kick. Player one makes the hit and gets on truck.
Wait a minute.
Great forward to pressure the opponent.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
What'll happen?
Eagle spike.
On deck for both fighters. Going for the super arm.
Wait a minute.
Punches that off and goes. Expands the meter on the super arm.
Okay. What's the follow-up? What? How do you even think of doing that? Oh my! Yes, more of that. Keep it up.
Yes.
Takes the round. Wow.
Man, that was a tough fight.
This is
Like
the
it though.
final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go. Gotcha. That one
Knockdown. Here comes the mission.
How do you even think of that? Things that are about to explode. I can feel it.
Taking chunks out of each other here. They change sides. Wide open.
Let's get ready to win the next fight. This is so good.
Oh my God! They just broke it away. Puts the brakes on the impact.
I can't believe they won that.
Look at them over with this
Time to go quick. I can't believe they won that. Come here.
It's a incredible.
Here comes the machine. One more touch to win this. Pleasure.
No doubt
All
about
right.
Rashid
it. Gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute party.
They are both playing so well. I love this.
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game.
Coming in.
Open the crowd.
Sky high.
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Okay. You
Hold your breath.
skyward.
Doing some meters and add super damage to the combo.
Nicely done.
Player one, first. Takes the round without getting touched.
Nicely played round there.
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change it up.
Multi-round decisions are so important to set.
All right.
Brushes that off and go.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Player two is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is the smart meter management. Player two can work with this lead. It's important to use some meter here, investing in the
Not gonna matter.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Gotta be mindful of reaching. Go for it at this range. Go aside to pry them over. Drive impact.
Next fight. This is getting crazy.
Player two will look to a
That was
Yes.
such a stressful
All
round.
right.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
We're here in the first round. which one of them will let their fist do the talking.
Yeah, you can fill the call before the story round begins.
It's a chance to jump in.
Knockdown. Smart stuff there.
This round is very interesting. Gotta utilize the
Wow.
ugly moves to bail
Carried me
and
to the
attack.
corner.
Player 2.
All right, gets a
Alright,
round on the
just
board.
kept me there.
That didn't look like a fair fight at all. But let me hear your thoughts.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive bench during that last round. It's going to be even more important this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. What is that a whirlwind?
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Stops the attack by using a drive down to the wire. Okay. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact.
Amazing awareness there. What's gonna happen?
Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Delivers the pain right to their system. This is gonna hurt. Drive impact doesn't work.
That was ridiculous defense.
Experiencing burnout. Shows the medium kick. Tries to hit.
Alright.
A stressful round.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
They must have been hungry.
Here comes a new challenger.
Ken. Alright. See what Ken can do.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake
Nowhere
here.
to run.
Both fighters need to bring their A game to the table.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Yeah, you can fill the call before the storm as the round begins.
It's a read on the opponent.
Oh, nice.
Okay, both fighters have taken a step back and are both looking to reassess the fight. Maybe time for a new game. Both fighters are ready. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like before.
Oh, nice. Not so fast.
Oh, I thought I had it.
Back all the way to center stage.
Alright.
Great round. Nicely done.
Back around. What did you make of it?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Got that right. Oh, the next round starts. Towa to pry them open. Well to get the buff in there. Player 1 has the life lead, and they build on this.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
I was about to run away.
Impact doesn't do anything.
That was ridiculous defense.
That's a big gap. Who's gonna close it? It's hit and keeps on running.
Wait a minute.
Bounces on that mistake. Good time for the punishment.
Got him.
Amazing awareness there.
Yeah, this won't do a lot of damage though.
They're gonna score
that.
huge damage on this.
What a waste of time.
Okay. Great
There we go.
round. Nicely done.
Come on
Here's
now.
the final
Give me
round.
a
The
little
real
bit
fight
more.
starts now.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back. Gotcha. Okay. Wait a minute now. Okay. What's the follow-up?
Hopes with a kick.
Okay. What's the follow-up? Not so fast.
Oh, he baited me out there.
Okay. Here we go. Amazing awareness there.
Hadouken!
Okay, gotta do better than that.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Oh my God, what's gonna happen?
One more good touch. I can't believe that
Damn.
round. That
Ken
was
wins!
Alright.
Watch replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
that was crazy. Can we get a replay? I need to see that again.
Yeah, I love the back and forth of that. Towa to pry them open.
So
Gets the counter hit throw.
Gets the hit.
The low heavy hits. Uses a long range attack there to zone them perfectly. Confident anti-air.
Oh, nice. Trying to figure out how to get that damage. Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun to see.
They can open this round up big by converting the punish counter.
That was crazy.
Sees it coming and blocks it out. Juicy opportunity now in the front.
Wait a minute. Nice.
So I say, there's no point.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Real-time corner switch. Just goes for it at this range. They gotta stop the bleeding here before it's too late.
All right, what's the mix-up?
Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. At least one of them is out there. That's not
Got him. That's it.
They back the opponent into the play.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Juri,
See what eating your spinach does for you kids? What a win.
Someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
Ever crucial opening round is about to begin.
Let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Let's down the air, for the throw. The new whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. Amazing concentration on display as they punish their opponent's attack left and wide open. Grabs him.
Nicely done.
Down to the wire.
That was a good one.
up and over.
Nicely
Alright.
played round
Fair
there.
enough.
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Out of my way.
Was that a button check round or something?
Keeps on thrusting. Lands a punish
Oh, I know you like doing that now.
How's this going to work out for you?
That was crazy.
How will this impact things? Fighters return to the middle of the stage.
Back up.
Gets out of the corner and creates some
Alright.
distance. Tries to do something good and goes for the fireball.
So
Goes for the throw.
There we go. Big hit there.
One chance they may end this round.
Great round. Nicely done.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this
You're
point.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
This is truly the proverbial do or die moment.
Player 2 couldn't even get a tickle in. Might be time for a change.
Right.
The season doesn't hit.
That was ridiculous defense.
Player 1 with the lead. They go
Alright.
end it quick, playing solid anti-air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Alright.
Looking for a hole.
Just need a little more. Do this?
It's the corner switch. It may be time for breaking them shins with a low head.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
For real, the next with the
What? How do you even think of doing that?
combo into nowhere rolls them.
Okay. I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game.
That was really good. Really good. Ken, he got me at first, but I figured out, people just throw out things and see if they're going to jump. And then if you don't pick the bait, pretty easy to counter that.
Here comes a new challenger.
Really? Alright.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side is going to want to lose this
nowhere
one.
to
We
run.
know both players are not going to
Time
hold
to
back.
lag.
Round one.
The fight just started. This is Casey Steve on commentary.
All right, let's go. Smart stuff there.
There's a punish count. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. That's how you capitalize on an opponent's mistake. Get the punish counter by going for the super art. Pressure him in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. This range is where it gets interesting. You've got to utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think that's gonna happen.
And the super activation.
And that's good.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
You're the trick.
All right, that was pretty smooth.
Come on
But
now.
can they do it again?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Choose to spin good spot.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
That felt good, didn't it? What a waste.
Oh, they're gonna feel that. Here we go. Things are with the Shikusen. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump into this range. And some damage. Flare with the super. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. Nobody looking to start something.
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
Sayacho attempts to break the
I
stalemate.
kind of want him to make this look better.
Turn to center stage. Crowds up from above.
That was ridiculous defense! Let me close it out! Good stuff!
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
That right there was Street Fighter! So good! Going in!
Perfect read with the anti-air.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Pressure here.
Oh no! Not like this!
Impact squad.
That was ridiculous defense!
This can lead to some big super
Oh, shoot.
with the rhythm owning that space.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
The real test of nerves here. Full drive. You're done.
All right.
That was
Down in the corner.
a stressful round.
Player 2 had to work extra for that one. Plenty of highs and lows in that match.
Wow! That was bad! That lost for words! How can you even describe what we just saw?
Drive impact doesn't make the counter, but still a good option.
Okay.
It's just about out of drive action.
Alright, what's the plan?
That drive impact is blocked.
I can't believe they blocked that!
Are you both exchanging numbers or something?
Both trying to see if the other will strike first. You gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer. Okay.
Takes a trip, pushes that off, and keeps going. One combo can end this round right now.
So tense. Both players are swooping. Nice
Oh,
play
that
right
hit.
there.
Even though she fell. All right.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Takes a chance with a bump. Goes for the jump in. Jumps in. Full top two to pry them open. Player 1 grabs the light please, and they build on this.
What's the mix-up?
Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage.
Alright, what's the mix-up?
This is gonna be bad news.
Wow! What a decision! So smart! Oh, here we go. Is it gonna kill? Is this gonna kill?
Beautiful letters. You love to hear them.
Great round. Nicely done.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it.
Run that. Let's do this. Oh, nice.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
To buff in the meantime. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
Nice way to close out that round.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity, but how will that affect the next round?
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match. Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Makes the hit and keeps on trucking. They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute!
Scrapping it out of the corner. Good damage. Player moving through.
Amazing awareness there! Oh, this is getting crazy!
Back squat.
I can't believe they blocked that! Okay, what's the follow-up?
One player hit the burnout.
Did they close it?
Find out the win.
I love it when things get crazy like this.
All right.
Let's go!
Good spot.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Constant Donka Ruffle. Playtime over.
What a waste of
Here comes the corner pressure.
This could be a huge difference.
Player one needs to take advantage of this.
All right.
Both sides. What did you think?
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match.
Juri's actually really good. We got a good back and forth, which I really appreciate it. Kind of like
Here comes a
Not.
new challenger.
overly trying one way or the other.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Starts off zoning with fireball. Start of the round, how will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Tough spot to try and throw.
All right, what's the plan?
The low kick connects.
Oh, nice.
So it looks like our fighters are taking the breather. Roll heavy hits, mix up and counter.
That was crazy.
Easy tech. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they could be.
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Impacts of no zone.
Nice block.
Trying to read each other.
Ooh, they're both just daring the other to try something first. Ah, what's gonna happen?
Who will capitalize on their
That was such a stressful round.
Getting back there.
question? What lengths both players are willing to go to?
Round two.
Cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
You're mine.
Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
I think we're gonna see a huge battle for momentum this round.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really exciting.
There's the drive on back. That's going to lead to a juicy punish counter.
Amazing awareness there.
Sees it coming and blocks it out. Loses the impact to shave off some of their drive moves. Full SAV on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Big.
Amazing awareness there.
Gotta be careful not to whip this ring. Pushes that off and keeps going.
God, what's gonna happen? Okay, what's the follow-up?
Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What is gonna be?
Oh, either player just needs one more good touch to win this.
Both of them back on.
Takes the round. Wow.
Rashid
Fight
wins.
so far.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to explode?
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Goes for the low kick.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
That's some big, juicy damage on that counter. What's their game?
All right, what's the plan?
Super armor does its job.
Okay. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Big roll reaching heavy.
That was crazy. Oh, this is scary. Nicely played around there.
Skip distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Smart throw. That'll do more damage than you.
Oh, can they capitalize on this?
Blocks the impact. Forcefully closes the gap. Secures the jump in.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range.
Okay.
A quick breather. Anti-air drops him.
Amazing awareness there.
Drive impact is denied.
He's so close to taking this. Just needs one more opening.
Blocks the impact. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big.
Great.
Alright.
I bet everyone wants that last round to feel the pressure coming on their screen.
Bruh, it felt like they were just going through the motions for that win.
Final round. Who were the fighting game gods favor here?
Gotta be loving this match. It's so good.
Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be blow heavy.
What? How do you even keep doing that?
The low kick hit.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
What are they going to do? Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Quick shot.
Okay, here we go.
The drive impact doesn't work.
That's ridiculous defense.
Out the gate. What? His points for a critical. Gotta imagine that this is not only
Such
going to
a
break
rough
their life bars, but also their nerves.
It's just getting
What? How do you even think of doing that?
They can't get hit here.
Great desert storm!
Noticeable life.
Yeah, I can approach and threw it out there, and I just stayed kind of back.
Great game.
Wow! That was mad!
I would say I like Rashid's motion, like the way he moves and the way he like animates is so cool. I think they did a really good job with redoing his design, and the clothes are really just like flowing.
Here comes a new challenger.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
What did they say?
Operation.
This is going to be a match to remember.
Round one.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Let's see how both players are going to start things off.
Backs him into a corner,
Okay,
Kinda start off
this
fast.
might be the momentum they need.
stands firm, and blocks the drive impact. Drive impact's no good, but it's needed to apply pressure and take the bite out of the drive. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Impact shut out.
Nice block.
Big roll reaching heavy. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how big they are.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Right. Who's next?
That didn't look like a fair fight at all.
Round
Let me hear your
two.
thoughts.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Jumps up. Very nice jump in there. Player 2 can work with this lead.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range.
Oh.
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
What'll happen here? This may be it. Jumps up. Okay. Shreds him with the power. That's a smart play to go for that in this situation. Fighting back against the odds, giving them a chance to win this.
We're just getting started.
Ooh, okay. Dash up and hit those things.
Final
We're throwing
round.
it to the final round tied up. Which fighter has the able to grind out the win?
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back. Yes, yes, run back.
They're crowning from above. Somehow manages to block the jumping. They switch sides.
This is so good.
Sets up with the jumping. Dangerous range here.
Spiral arrow!
Full drive. The stage is set for a comeback. Look at the brakes on the impact.
That was ridiculous defense. That one hurt. I don't know how they reacted to that. I can't believe that.
Upward fire arrow. Or upward cannon spike to fire arrow.
Forever. Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match.
Dashes up. Side kick out of the corner. Good patience to scout out the counter.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Have the radar up and running.
That was crazy.
Was looking for that jump attack.
Just needs one more. Nicely played around there.
Bags around. What did you make of it?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. That driving pack doesn't get through.
I can't believe they blocked that.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive
Okay.
these two players will be in neutral
All right.
to start out.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Wait a minute. Nice decision on that cannon spike.
Cuts in with the driving pack. Barely hanging on. They have to optimize. What a smart throw!
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game. Oh, jump
That was such a stressful round.
Cammy wins.
Player one took no time to finish that fight.
Someone just got bopped.
Here comes a new challenger.
Everyone's getting fired up, and we're just ready to get started.
As it once was beautifully
Nowhere to
said,
run.
it all depends on your skill. Go, we're broke.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Come here.
Still early in the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Tricky territory. Hits with the projectile. Fireballs are such good ground game tools. Gotta be careful they don't get dirty. For the super art. Uses the gauge. Can this super art set things into motion? Anything could happen here.
They're both just daring the other to try something first.
Hits the jump in. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage. Nice way to close out that round.
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can glue in on that and make adjustments next round.
Amazing awareness there.
That five impact is punished.
You can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
To unleash the storm, Sakai Puhaza. Spacing is so on point, reads the jump in perfect.
What a decision!
Oh, we got back. All right.
For the critical one.
Amazing awareness.
Okay.
And that's what I like to see.
Sit down and shut up! I've had enough.
What? Even that was such a stressful round.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Man, that was one of the...
Here comes a new challenger.
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Round one.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Pressuring them.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Blocks the jump in.
Ooh, they have the right read on the opponent. All right, what's the plan?
Absorbs the attack and fires back. Here's the jump in.
Okay.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting thick. Ayo.
All right, gets a round on the board.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round.
Gets the hit.
Satu to pry them over. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. To the impact.
Nice block. What's gonna happen?
You know we paid to get in here, right?
Man, neither player wants to make a move.
Me neither. Going here. That throw gets hit and keeps on trucking.
There you go.
Sure, the gun. Get the barrel.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
See, that's what happens when you let your mouth right there. Your hands can't catch.
Oh, that was rough. It felt like they were just going through the motions for that win.
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. The meter of is hard.
Amazing awareness.
Oh, this is hard to change the makeup of this match. There it is. Clutch, anti-air.
What? How did you even think of doing that? Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Gotta do better than that.
I can't believe they blocked that.
What a blink. What are they gonna do?
Who's gonna take control of this round?
Hit Barry. Stop this way. Noticeable right here.
Oh, nice. Jumping.
Hard fall on both
All right.
Wow! That was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
Go heavy.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Next to launch with Vagabond in. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
really excited to see how these players are going to approach this matchup.
Very dangerous range. You can definitely get clipped by something. Both sides have full drives and plenty of help. Let's see how things open up. Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. Goes for the throw.
Oh, nice.
And throw misses. Throws to get around their defense. Ooh. Play away. Creates a good corner opportunity.
I've got a bad feeling. Can they capitalize?
Dire situation. They can't afford any mistakes. Timely side switch there, which will let them go on the attack. Player 2 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. Closing moments of the round. What a fail.
Great round. Nicely done.
Man, they were scrapping. What do you think?
That right there was Street Fighter. So good.
Start the party with a jump in. All right, who's gonna swing first?
Okay, let's get to it.
Still plenty of time left.
I'm sure both fighters are going to give this one everything they've got.
Full shot to the right, makes the hit, and keeps on going. Okay. Uses the gauge for the super arch. They want to show they're not playing around. Counting on the super arch to do the win. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Gotta be mindful of reach and jumping with this one. Clipped by the anti-air.
Wow! What a decision! So smart! They just need one opening to find that hit to swing the momentum. What? How do you even think of that?
Life lead here. There's some meter here. Investing in the race.
Wow! What a decision! So smart! Your turn! Holy moly! That was an amazing round!
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
Look at the brakes on the impact.
I can't believe they blocked that.
It's the high one. Oh!
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Perfect with the
Okay, what's the follow-up?
is in a very good spot now. What? Right here.
What a decision!
Oh.
Excellent read.
That was ridiculous defense!
Point blank range. Finds the target. A real test of nerve. Old driver burst.
Oh, let's go!
Clowns the follow. Reverse. There's a burnout.
There we go.
Can't believe that round! That was nuts!
Player 1 was the only one left standing after that. That's what I like to see. Talk that.
Right, what we just saw!
Oh, there it is. Brushes that off and keeps going.
Wait a minute!
We'll gain control of the match in the early going.
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral.
Dangerous range here. Careless any move is long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Nothing but air for the impact.
All right, what's the plan?
That drive impact is blocked.
Nice block.
Good job blocking and jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Nails the anti-air.
Nicely done, nicely done.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Right knee opens up.
Nicely played round there.
All right.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. You gotta keep up the aggression.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Down to the wire. Hits in deep to get that drive impact.
Wow, what a decision! So smart. Okay, okay. Can they capitalize?
Nice instant contact. Playtime's over.
That felt good, didn't it?
Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Block the impact. The spacing is so on point. This could lead to some big.
Great round. Nicely done.
Come on
Here's the
now.
final round.
Give me a
The
little
real
bit
fight
more.
starts now.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
Final round. A chance for big damage with the punch down.
Amazing awareness there.
Farewell.
Super connect. Solid anti-air.
What? How do you even think of doing that? Oh, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Medium kick into.
Wait a minute. They're about to explode. I can feel it.
Player one. Super game.
What? How do you even think of doing that? A smart move. What? How do you even and they close it out. Good stuff.
Kimberly wins.
But the only one left standing out. That's what I like to see. Talk that.
Wow. That was mad.
That was a good Kimberly. We had a good back and forth, but it was surprising the Kimberly countered a lot of stuff back and
Here
forth. But
comes
even
a new
I kind of
challenger.
it takes time to figure out matchups and kind of just get your bearings. So like
This is
game
gonna
two
be a
out there, you can
five-star
learn
match.
stuff throughout
Get
playing.
ready for history
what
to
we
be
said.
made.
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go.
I thought there'd be a little more with
Let's see
these,
what
but
they try
I've seen a
to
couple
do
so
in
far
this
today.
first round.
There'll probably more as it
Wait
goes
to
on.
see this good stuff here.
Blocks the
Now,
jump. Starts off zoning with fireball. Maintains composure and fights out of the corner. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. That drive impact doesn't get through.
I can't believe they blocked that.
They break forward to pressure the opponent.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer. Ah, what's gonna happen?
Dashing. Both fighters are barely alive.
Ooh, so tense. Both players are so focused right now. Ooh, nicely played around there.
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Takes distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Tap those shins.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Jump in. Open up chance to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then just brushes that off and go. I said start combat. Playtime's up.
That felt good, didn't it?
They're thinking of scoring big off this meter unit. Needs to ease the threat of the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Wide lead here, but it's still anyone's game. First down.
This is definitely not good. Takes the round. Wow.
Ken wins.
Man, I could watch them fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. You'll definitely remember that one.
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Here we go.
Go heavy.
Smart stuff there.
Denied up top. For the overdrive launch, they attack on just a little more damage.
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Drive impact whips. They ready to punch.
Ooh, not quite in range.
Big hits with the overhead. The jump in is denied.
Nice way to close out that round.
Going back and
saw
forth
one
there.
player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Impact shut out.
Nice block.
Here's this super art. Ooh, that's not gonna hit.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Gets the combo. That corner's gonna make it hard to get away. First head off and keep going. Gets scooped from down low. Amazing awareness there. You gotta be mindful of reach and jump into this range. Fakes out the low kick. Crowds him from above. Noticeable life lead.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Ken wins.
Not gonna lie, that was real intense.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like.
All right, I'm gonna do one more match before I end the stream, but I hope you all have been enjoying. I'm getting back into flow with things finally. It just kind of took some time. You get some tough players now. Everybody kind of got in this game and figured out things. I think we'll see a lot more variety. I think Rashid's going to be the new character that's going to try out, but
Our
at the
fighters
same
are
time,
ready
I
to
think we'll
lay
see
it
your
all
Ken,
on
your
the line.
Jim,
As it once
your
was
Ken,
beautifully
your Juri,
said, it all depends on
things
your
like that. A
skill.
couple safeties
Go
here and
from
there,
rope.
like I did yesterday. Fun off stream, but overall,
Here we go.
gotten a lot
Let's see
stronger
what these fighters have in
competition.
store.
Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off.
And being in silver, I like the fact that it's tougher.
Nothing's an air for the impact. Getting careless and missing a drive impact like that will leave you wide open. Lots of aggression from both sides. Gold in on the impact for nothing.
Never fun losing a match like that.
The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Impact's a no-go. Hold your breath. Time to go. It's a good spot to use the super.
What's the follow-up?
For himself out.
No drive for this part of the
Crazy.
fight.
All right.
All right.
That's a round on the board.
Turbulent
I
win.
love the two fighters just go all in on each other.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Honestly, I can't wait to see what these two have in store next. Super art? Whoa. Even fishing to get meter is risky in this game and may affect how they approach the match. Takes the hit and keeps on thrusting. Gets a little space with the throw. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the hit. Feels stuck in the drive rush to keep it going. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Takes the hit and keeps on thrusting. Okay.
Crazy.
Noticeable life somehow. It infects it all on the ground. Reads the jump in perfect. Okay. What's the follow-up? They're in the corner. This may change the match.
That was an amazing round.
Hard
Rashid
fought on both
wins.
sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here.
Got their eye on the edge. Crazy. Goes air to air to deny them a chance. Scouting the jump in hard. Absorbs the attack and fires
Oh, I
back.
should have.
Player 2 chases him, spices things up, adding the super art to the combo.
Oh, nice. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Dire situation. They can't afford any mistake.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
They definitely have the momentum right now. Just tighten it up a bit. It's gonna be hard to beat them.
Got that right. Oh, the next round starts.
Nope.
There we go. Big hit there.
Big roll reaching heavy. Great pokes, perfect range to zone the opponent. That drive impact is blocked.
Nice block.
Fakes out the attack and gets the punish count.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Not sure what's going on. What you gotta work with? Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Let's go around. There's some meter here, investing in the
Amazing awareness there. Oh, this is getting crazy. Who's gonna take control? That was such a
Just
strong
patience.
round.
last round, people. Everybody gotta go all in for this one.
There will be no second comeback.
Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capture it?
Gotcha.
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
That felt good, didn't it?
Check it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Juri.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yes! We got ourselves a set here.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Really excited to see how these players are going to approach this match.
Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Both sides have full drive and plenty of help. Let's see how things open up.
Okay.
Just out of range for that throw. Without a raw super.
Skyward.
You gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
At this range, many attacks connect. Brushes that off and keeps going.
Can they capitalize on this?
It is so important.
Oh man, it's coming. That was such a stressful round.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Oh man, that was insane. Down the wire.
They were doing that the whole time.
Amazing awareness there.
Just brushes that off and keeps going. Smart play there. Streaming forward with the drive rush.
There we go. Big hit.
For the Sakai Fuhami. Yes, Juri. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Right. Oh,
Come to me. Definitely not good at this.
real test of nerve here. Looking for a chance. But the answer's rolling. Uses the fireball to try to get a reaction.
Okay. Oh man, this is so close. Just one hit for either player. You're done. And they close it
All
out.
right, one round left.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fire.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Charges forward. They're backed up into the corner. What? It's anti-air. What? Next move throw.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Impact block.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Whirlwind shot. They're in range. We're going to see a jump in, a dash. We're hands are closed. Oh, just do it. There's water. Pressures in. Gotta do better than that.
That was ridiculous defense.
Charging in.
Okay, here we go.
Nope. Oh, right. Ah, okay. That was a good match.
That was so back and forth.
That was some more Street Fighter 6 with Juri. That was super fun, and I think Rashid's gonna be very fun. I think once people get down to learn how he plays, he's very fluid, very fast. He's a lot of good keep away tools with the up tornado and tornado in general, and then he has his spinning mixer, the normal version and the X version. Normal version actually doesn't do. Normal version is actually pretty easy to counter because it just goes straight in the air. The X version you kind of have to wait for. I think that's one thing. And then just like the player I just played there, he used his speed and kind of jumping around, so it kind of counteracts Juri, because Juri, I like to jump around with Juri, but you have to kind of stay grounded. And I was trying to, but then in the end he had the super, he tried to hit it. I did the drive impact, but then that countered into the wall, which I should have either done drive rush dash to forward to get him, or try to dash forward to get him, but I missed it just barely. But it's so much fun. I'm loving Street Fighter 6. I'm loving the new updates they've kind of done. The maintenance, they've fixed some things. I love the little thing down in the corner where it says every time you win, you get one win, and then it counts up normally. So you got the first one that counts up to however many you go to. I think they also added a little more points per streak for win. So that's kind of new. But overall, still loving Street Fighter 6, still playing a lot of it. I'll be back sometime either probably tomorrow morning. I'll probably play some Formula 1 2023. Going to go through the Mexican Grand Prix. And then I'm going to have some videos go up today. One going up today is a Street Fighter 6 video. The other is a F1 2023 video, which is the, I think, Monaco Grand Prix, if I remember correctly. So you get those, check out. There's a lot of stuff on my channel as well. So I do thank you for watching. Hope you did enjoy and hope you hear from next time. See ya.